Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We want to bring others with us. So let's get it popping. Let's get it cracking, and let's talk about Faith Evans, Stevie J, and Joseline Hernandez. It's going down. Stevie J is involved in two stories. So let's get it straight with Faith Evans. We know Faith Evans and Stevie J got married about a year ago. And supposedly they're happy and they're doing their thing. But allegedly the rumors out here on the internet and on the blogs is Faith Evans is not with Stevie J anymore. That they're separating, that their marriage is over. That's the rumors. And some people think the rumors are actually true because Faith Evans unfollowed Stevie J. And we know today date is how to break up with somebody is to basically unfollow them on Twitter or Instagram. It means the relationship is over. But I believe Faith unfollowed Stevie J because she didn't want to see none of his shenanigans, because he's still going back and forth with Mimi and her new girlfriend, Ty. So we got that situation. And Stevie J is a mess on IG and Twitter too as well. But so she unfollowed him. So people are saying that the relationship is rocky. The relationship is not stable. So what do you guys think about that situation? And then on top of that, but on, Faith Evans' IG page, she still has, a picture of her and Stevie J as a avatar. So people are saying if they're really over, she would have took his face off the picture. So who knows if this is just a story, if Stevie J and Faith Evans is coming out with a show. Who knows? But we'll see what pops and what happens between Faith Evans and Stevie J. Stevie J is a producer in music, and he produced a lot of hits. And Faith Evans, she sang on a lot of hits, and she's a singer. She was married to Biggie Smalls and everything like that, the Notorious B.I.G. Christopher Wallace. She's been married after that too as well, but her marriage didn't work, and somehow she ended up with Stevie J. They ended up bonding together and having a relationship together. And I believe that they're back together because of the past. Sometimes the past can rekindle and become your future. So it is what it is. I was like, OMG. But Stevie J got on to Twitter basically, and he says drunk people always speak the truth. And he also says once insecurities can damage them. Yeah, if you have insecurities, it can damage you. But Stevie J, do you have any insecurities? Because it's the reason the way that you treat the women in your life not so well is because of your insecurities. What's going on with Stevie J and these women? What is happening? He's married. He got Joseline. He has Joseline over here doing way too much. He has Mimi on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She's basically going at Stevie J, and she doesn't appreciate him being involved in her relationship. And Stevie J's all in her business, but they got a child together, so I guess they're gonna deal with it some way, somehow, or it could just be a storyline on a TV show. But Stevie J has been going at Ty, which is Mimi's girlfriend. And so we got Stevie J talking about all that glitters ain't gold. Is it people assuming that he's talking about Faith Evans? Who knows what's really going on? But she unfollowed him, but she did not change the avatar on her Instagram. So we'll see what happens. And just not too long ago, June 15th, Stevie J and Faith Evans was doing the damn thing good.
What's up, San Jose? We ready to rock with y'all, Team Dizzy.
What's going on? We here.
The Jordans, baby.
So you have that. They seem happy. And that was just June 15th. Today is, June 27th. People are saying that they ain't together. There's something ain't right in paradise. But we're going to see what happens with that situation. I was just like, OMG, it is going down, baby. They ain't playing no games out here. I was like, whoa. Stevie J better get it together, baby, because Faith Evans is a good woman. I think Faith Evans and Stevie J, they know each other from the past, and they might understand each other, and he might know what she wants, and she might know what he wants. As long as Stevie J can satisfy Faith Evans, and Faith Evans can satisfy, Stevie J. But Stevie J, I don't know if he knows how to love a woman the way a woman wants to be loved, or does Stevie J just love women the way that he thinks that they should be loved the Stevie J way, and not actually realizing that women want to be loved a whole different way. So we'll see how this situation works out. We never thought Stevie J was going to get married, but he married Faith Evans. Some people say it's for a financial gain, but it could actually be for love, and they love each other, and they like each other, and they know each other, and basically they're probably are both very real to each other. And it's probably hard for Stevie J to lie to Faith Evans and In return, Faith Evans lied to Stevie J, because we seen just being Stevie's show that, they were together kinda, and then, she found out that Stevie wasn't honest, and she just stopped dealing with him, period. And then next thing you know, they married. I was like, OMG. So we're gonna see how that situation works out. So now we got to get to Joseline Hernandez. Basically, Stevie J wants to put her behind bars, basically because she has reportedly, violated their agreement, their vegetation rights agreement. Basically, Stevie J is basically saying he's not able to see his daughter, and he's actually saying that Joseline Hernandez would not let him visit his daughter. He's been to, Florida on and off a couple of times trying to see his daughter, and he's not able to see his daughter. And he feels like, Joseline Hernandez is violating their custody agreement, and basically he wants her thrown in jail because of that. And Joseline Hernandez says she's denying these allegations. It's not true. She has not violated any agreement. I was like, OMG, what is going on? Joseline wanted to have a baby so bad by Stevie J, and now she don't want him to see his daughter, his child. I was like, OMG, because you already know that, Joseline on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, she terminated her first pregnancy with Stevie J, and then the second pregnancy, she kept the child, and she wanted to be with Stevie J. She wanted a relationship. He wanted the same thing, but he was kind of hesitant of having Joseline Hernandez, his baby's mother. That's what the show led us to believe if you actually watched Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So Joseline kept the baby, so Stevie J had to deal with the situation. Like, if he didn't want a baby with her, he should have wrapped it up, but it's too late for that. So right now, Stevie J wants Joseline to be locked up behind bars because he's not able to see his daughter, Bonnie Bella Jordan. And basically, he's saying that he doesn't have any rights over Bonnie Bella Jordan. He doesn't have rights on her school, her religion, what she's taught, how she's raised, and he doesn't have any say to anything, and her diet, what she eats. And basically he wants the judge to throw the book at Joseline Hernandez because she has violated their custody agreement. I was like, OMG, it's going down. They're going to continue to go at it back and forth. It's alleged that Joseline Hernandez is married and she moved on. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They're two adults. They knew how one another was, and the things and the gutter things that each other has done out here in these streets. They chose to continue to be together and make that money and make that bag together. I just wonder if Stephen J can love a woman without thinking that she can make a bag for him, and it just be based on true love. So we'll see if he actually found true love with Faith Evans. If they happy, I'm happy. It is what it is. But Love and Hip Hop star Joseline Hernandez basically fired back and said that, Stevie J is trying to put her in jail. It's not true. She has not violated her custody agreement by refusing him access to their daughter. She also says that, she's doing everything that she's supposed to do to basically, follow the vegetation rights agreement or the, custody agreement, what's going on or whatever. So basically, she said, I don't know what he's talking about. He's crazy. And he was like, no, you keeping me away from my daughter, and that ain't fair and that ain't right. And we know Stevie J has a past with owing child support. Just because you can't afford to pay child support doesn't mean that you can't be a good father in other ways. But, Stevie J has been locked up for not paying child support. So, but we do see him on the show with his kids. But we also heard, last week or this Monday when, Ty, which is, Mimi's girlfriend, she says Stevie J does not spend any time with Eva, only when it has to involve cameras and work. And Ty also said that Stevie J does not pay child support for Eva, and Mimi did not disagree, did not stop her, did not cut her off, and basically it seemed like she agreed with the situation that Stevie J is just a TV dad. I was like, OMG, what's really going down? So by Mimi actually kind of like agreeing with her girlfriend Ty, so we know Stevie J is going to be on IG going ham at Ty and Mimi. It is what it is. But Mimi is sick and tired of Stevie J involving himself in her relationships. I don't know if he just does it to tease her, or he feels like he owns all the women he been with and he ain't trying to let them go, and he's going to put them through the ringer. And I don't know if Faith Evans can handle all the shenanigans that goes on with Stevie J, but she knew who he was in the beginning and she knows who he is now. So it is what it is. If they make each other happy, then that's cool. So I was just like, It's going down, baby. It's going down. Peace and out. One love to all my peeps and my peoples. You tell me who you believe. Do you think Joseline is keeping Bonnie Bella away from Stevie J? What's going on? And do you think Stevie J and Faith Evans are about to separate, or you think it's just people making up stories, or are they basically trying to garner attention for a new show? Peace and out. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples.